Hi, my samurais. How Africa? How Cameroon? How you all doing? We're here today. It's all about the after party of the Tombe video premiere. So we're just talking about what happened to get my samurais more into what we do, because I promised my samurais that this 2020 you guys will be more in deep into my life than before. But when I say my life, more about my artistic life, because I keep my private life very private. So I know my samurais understand that. And I'll say one thing: if you're a hater, pass by this video. It's more about the people that love Ashley Stephanie. Oh, well, we welcome the haters as well, because everybody can love you. So it's for everyone. Pass by if you want to just enjoy a little bit, and don't be upset. Life is very simple. We should just be happy. So don't hate. If you think that you don't resist this, you can take it. Just pass by. But then, if you want to have fun, stay with us. Join my samurais for us to have a fabulous time. Welcome.
It's E. Kelly.
My reaction when my glam squad pulled me out around 3 o'clock in the morning, because our after party was meant to be that day in the evening, but I had a full day, so we had to go 3 o'clock in the morning, or there'll be no dress.
I would not allow her to wear makeup and anything this morning.
I'm so tired.
She was crying. She was just crying. Like, why would you do that? But we don't have a choice now. We have to do this.
Because precisely in my mind, when I'm thinking of my party, I don't want it to be normal. I don't want it to be like a normal party. So I want it to have that touch of Ashley Stephanie on it. So we quickly thought of something that if we don't go for that dress at that time, the whole day I was booked. I had like full interviews, meetings, rehearsals, blah blah blah. So the only time we could go was 3 o'clock in the morning, and that party was 10 o'clock in the evening. We're starting from dinner, then dinner to the club. They were hosting me somewhere very special in Lagos, so it was kind of like very, very tight. And they just pulled me out at that time with just a sweater and no makeup on, and my face was like, like with my big, in the night sometimes you see me wearing big glasses. It's not because of anything, not because people sometimes they don't understand. They're thinking that you're wearing that maybe to show off, but something is more about because of how you want to cover things. Maybe you're feeling sleepy, or maybe celebrities who just cover things up and still look fabulous. So they pulled me out, and we were out there, and then bashed out and bashed in. So I felt it tired, but then most of the time it happens like that. But you still need to carry yourself, feeling yourself, looking you, and still looking fabulous. That is the language. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. The most important thing and the secret is to feel good. So we popped in there and we got dressed. That's what it's all about. Well, the journey to Erica's place for the after party.
Why am I always doing this? I should know that you always come with the whole paparazzi. I start respecting myself.
First of all, because I already trusted that Erica can be the one to handle this after party, because she nailed it from the movie premiere, Don't Get Mad, Get Even.
It's E. Kelly. Yo yo yo, ooh la 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 la. Yo yo yo. Now they kiss and tell, now they chop and clean out. You see this my heart, now for you my dear lover. Now they do me like Ronaldo, but Samuelito. I know they after your Ferrari, oh your Bugatti. If you give me your heart, I no go leave you come out.
Ashley, you look stunning. Thank you.
No, no, jamais. Ne me laisse pas tomber, oh, tomber, oh, tomber. Bébé, ne me laisse pas tomber. No, no, jamais.
To the Tombe video premiere in the cinema. She nailed it. So when they were talking about the after party, I felt like nobody can nail it like my girl Erica. So I called for a meeting with my glam squad, and we were like, okay, this party is coming up, we have to nail it. We have to make the party more fun. We need something a little bit fresh, something funky, but at the same time classy, with that vibe of being in the club as well, but still looking fabulous.
I will tell you that the whole dresses you're wearing are perfect.
Yeah. How would you love to see me tonight?
They both have the same
How will you
effect.
like me
Metallic,
to walk?
metallic.
Yeah. How will you like me to walk in that club tonight?
Obviously, his choice is more sexy. They're both nice. They're both nice. It depends on how you want to feel. This is sexy, yet laid back in the sense of matured, not too much. You're not trying to make too much statements, but you walk in nice. But this
That's for
is
this.
if you're trying to make
But
so
this
much statement, like you're
is
trying to take
statement.
over.
You want to differentiate yourself
You're
from
trying
the
to take
crowd.
over, yes.
From the crowd, from the other girls in the club.
This is nice, it's
So
sharp,
this is
it's
good.
classy, it's everything. Matured, you come in.
Yes,
Everyone
you
says
said-
hi.
So,
We say-
who to go to? Of course, Erika. So we batch in there. But it was crazy because that day we had like maybe 7 interviews because I was supposed to be in Nigeria for a couple of days. So I had all these interviews lined up.
Yo, ooh la 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 la. Yo, yo. In the studio, I have Cameroon's #1 queen of the music industry. We have Ashley Stephanie in the studio. Like for you, my dear lover. Now they do me like yo, yo, yo.
Only thing more beautiful than her is her talent.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Her name is Ashley Stephanie.
Ashley Stephanie.
Now they chop and clean out. You see this my heart. Now for you, my dear lover.
And a very lovely music video, that one, very lovely song. And she called that particular song
Tombe.
And she's telling me, welcome to Nigeria FM.
I beg now wait. Hold on, you know they see what they do. Last time I come in, I saw they do. I don't go learn pidgin. In short, my dictionary I dey translate them from Spanish, French, enter English, and jump pidgin.
So,
I when I try encourage you.
so you
Clap for me.
Baby, clap.
Because I'm feeling like I'm there and everybody, you know how it is, like everybody wants an interview because, you know, you've not been there for a while, you know, with all my whole project that I was doing overseas as well, you know, in Spain, in Colombia, Brazil. So I was really kind of like quite a long time without coming back until when we got back to Nigeria for the movie and Tombe video as well at the same time. So it was quite really a very busy period at that moment. So trying to fit in everything. So that day, it was a very hectic day, and I was coming back from a very crazy hectic day, and we had to go for the costume. So my glam squad just took off everything, and I'm like, you know what, I just want something easy. So I had this
But you know what?
pullover
If you still
on,
want this,
like very
you want this.
sweaty,
I'll go with this. By Betsy.
still
You're
looking
wearing
and
this.
smelling fabulous. Of course, it's the #1 rules for the Ashley Stephanie squad. So, but it was very simple. So we batched in there, and it was so late in the night. Erica was already sleeping actually, but I give God the glory that every time when I work with a designer or maybe a designer styles me, they always feel like, oh my God, nobody carries my dress like you, which I don't even know how I do it. It's just the grace of God. And we could call a designer any time of the day, no matter how late it is. If we just have one day or just some couple of hours, we still have something ready and made for us. So it was really cool that 3 o'clock in the morning, Erica was still willing to wake up and receive us. So it was cool.
I think this is the dress because we have a shoes exactly like this. What do you think?
Why is Ben just staring at you, not talking?
When you see it's doing that, it means there's something happening. Something is going on in his mind.
And she got the perfect dress. So you guys will be seeing the dress. And we went through a couple of dresses and I was like, it's too late to make something. It was 3 o'clock in the morning and we had needed that dress. And she brought something that could work for that party. Yes. So that was the journey for this party. So just sit, relax, and enjoy the after party of the Tombe video premiere.
It's E. Kelly. Yo, yo, yo. Ooh, la, 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 la. Yo, yo, yo. Now they kiss and tell. Now they chop and clean out. You see this my heart. Now for you my dear lover. Now they do me like Ronaldo, but Samuelito. I know they after your Ferrari or your Bugatti. If you give me your heart, I no go leave you come out. Ne me laisse pas tomber. No, no, jamais. Ne me laisse pas tomber. No, jamais. Ne me laisse pas tomber, tomber, tomber. Bébé, ne me laisse pas tomber. Non, non, jamais. Donne-moi l'amour. Oh boy. Baby, je t'aime. Hey. C'est toi que je veux. Hey. Aujourd'hui jusqu'à la fin. Donne-moi l'amour. Oh boy. Baby, je t'aime. Hey. C'est toi que je veux. Aujourd'hui.
My reaction to when I saw the dress, well, it wasn't like, it's the more amazing, like, it's not like the most fabulous dress ever, but that dress saved us because we didn't have a dress for that party, and I don't like to repeat dresses for events, so I felt like we needed something new, and I hate to go to my wardrobe, and I always feel like fashion is all about trying new things. So it was about wearing something new, wearing something fabulous, and still representing who you are and feeling good with it. So it was worth it to be pulled out by that time of the morning to get that dress. So I think that it was worth it. And when I saw the dress, I just went like, yeah, this is it. This is the dress.
If you still want this, we'll put you with this. I'll go with this. But I bet you're wearing this tonight.
All right.
Are we good?
Yeah,
Let's change.
And everyone concurred at the same time. And you could hear my glam master that is to do, overdue. Yeah, this is the dress. And I was like, yeah, that is it. You could see him walking it.
Exactly this.
So
We
maybe
have
you
this,
keep this for another
but you
day.
know we have this and this. Have you forgotten?
The black and gold.
We have the
shoes.
black and gold shoe for this.
You remember the shoe
Perfect
that
look.
you saw that you liked?
There's
That
a
was
black
it's
and
beautiful,
gold.
but I don't like the heels.
It's like a
You remember
block
that
heel.
had all the
yeah,
gold?
yeah,
You remember
yeah,
that's
block heel.
that's what is in his mind.
Yes,
So,
yes,
I
yes.
want to see
And
this
it goes
one.
exactly with this.
Yeah.
I don't want anything to like mix out of it. So let's just see
Can't
this
you
one.
stop thinking for a while? Like,
Darling,
do
I
you
work.
think all the time?
It
Bitch,
makes you look good.
bye. Get off my.
You know, but I'll tell you something. It's amazing when you have people that got your back. When you have a team that watched out for you. They don't really care what time it is. And they'll just push you to do your best. So believing in teamwork is the best. If you have a team, because you can do nothing all by yourself. You can do everything all by yourself. You can never do everything all by yourself. If you see the greatest people in the world that been successful, like the divas that I look up to, they always have a beautiful team beside them. So I could see my overdue glam master in action. You could see him. That's the biggest bitch ever. Bitch. I don't swear. Please, I'm sorry. But I got excited about the dress. Yeah. And it was fun. Well, my manager, my entire management know exactly what they want for my brand. And that is one of the things that makes me to work so hard, because I feel like working with people that understands you to the core is the secret. So most of the time when I take certain decisions with some things, they see it differently, and we have that kind of like conflict, like no way we can, you know, we don't like this or we like that. But also when it comes to my craft, like what I want and how I feel, they always get to understand. I think at the beginning they didn't really like the dress because they felt like it was good, it was beautiful, but they could have preferred something else. But at the end of the day, I think the way we put it, with all the look put together, the hair, the makeup, they were in love with it. You know what I mean? Like, it's more about disagree to agree. So that night, it was kind of like everybody coming back to the hotel, going crazy, like, oh, this dress. What? You know, but finally we all agreed when everything was set on me. Everybody agreed. And we had a champagne on it, and we had fun to celebrate the Tombe video in a very fabulous way. So that's the most important thing. Disagree to agree. And my team is the best. My management, especially my manager, he knows exactly what is good for his artists. So. I can always give them chapeau from here and send a lot of love from this interview to my whole entire management, because they are doing a great job. So I'm so proud, especially my manager. Sometimes I feel like he does a job for 100 people at the same time, which is so fabulous. And I give God the blessing. I give God the glory for him, and may God bless him for all his hard work. And yeah, that goes to this person that always go all out, and also to my entire team. In a way, everybody does. You know, every time I feel like everybody's doing everything they can to make sure we have the best result. The experience at the party, it was more like the party of my team than my party. Guys, where are my samurais? Are you guys in the building? You know what, like, I saw my team enjoying their same trip. There's something I do. Okay, I'm gonna give this little secret. I always feel like when we're walking, we walk so hard. And when we want to play, we play so hard. And my entire team, that's the rules of PearlsEmpire. We actually make sure we work, like we were in the studio, we were working for Christmas Day, New Year Day, Boxing Day, we were working. Here in Cameroon, we work non-stop because we're preparing to bring this amazing, you know, this fabulous, this great project to the Cameroonians into Africa as well. So the experience was amazing. I feel good all the time when I see my team having a nice time. So the party was nice. It was all about us. So everybody that was there because of us. So it was more about us. So it was really nice. We had an amazing time. I had fun. I'm so happy to make people happy because they make me happy with my job. So it makes me happy to make them happy in a different way as well. So it was great. I had an amazing time, and I had fun myself, so it was beautiful. Yeah, it was nice.
No, no, jamais. Ne me laisse pas tomber, tomber, tomber.
How do I feel after the whole party? How will I feel if I see everyone around me happy, if I feel like everything was successful? What brought me down to Nigeria, like the movie premiere was a bomb, everything was cool. I saw myself in the screen in one of the biggest ever movie that ever existed in Africa in 2019. And being part of it was such a blessing, and I'm honored that they could believe in me and trust in me in being part of that movie. So that was already a win. And now, having my song, Tombe, premiered in the cinema as well was another bigger win for me. And to close it all with that after party was just like... vavavoom highlight of everything. So it was really great, and I had so much fun. I want to just thank the Nigerian industry for always showing me so much love, and it was so fabulous. It was so great. It was so nice and so beautiful. Thank everybody that, you know, put all of this together. Those that work so hard behind the scene to make everything come to reality, and to my fans, my samurais as I call them, to my family, to the industry, to Cameroon as well, because everyone is putting in something, no matter how small it is. Even the people that don't really like me, I love you guys, and I hope that one day you guys will get to like me as well. The ones that love me so much, I love you guys so much as well, and I'm thankful. I'm humble. I'm very humble that I'm here, and I'm humble for everything that we're doing right now and for where we are. And I believe that this 2020 is going to bring more blessings to us. And I wish that we all come together to share that blessings. And I wish you that you're watching this video to be blessed as well, and that may all your dreams come to pass. All your realities, your dreams, your non-realities come to pass in Jesus' name. I'm just gonna give you guys one secret that works for me, and that has never failed. Never put your trust in man. Never allow no one, it doesn't matter who the person is, to take away your dreams. It doesn't matter how it seems difficult. It doesn't matter how it feels like you're working so hard and you can't really see the answers immediately. Just believe in yourself. Put God first and work hard and focus. The sky will be your beginning, not your ending. So I would just want to share that with someone that is watching this video, because that is the key of everything. Never ever compromise. Don't allow no one to push you in the wall for nothing in this world. Just believe. All right? I love you guys, and thank you for watching this video. And I hope you subscribe in Ashley Stephanie TV, because we're diverting everything in my old channel to this new channel, and we need more subscribers. Just subscribe to watch every of our new videos, because there will be a lot coming up in that TV channel, because we have a lot in our suitcase for you guys this year, this 2020. It's going to be an exciting year. We have a lot of great things for you guys. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me in Ashley Stephanie Official in Instagram. In my Facebook, go like Ashley Stephanie, and I'll be seeing you next time. So, catch you next time, and I love you so much. Mwah. Bye. Be you all the time. Bye-bye. Love you.